what got you excited to come to the Trump rally today?
He's a good man. I love him. We need him. Save the country.
You love him?
Yeah, I think he's a good man. What do you think?
Why? When did you decide he was such a good man?
2016. I liked his words, and I like he did everything he said he was going to do, and he did it.
What are some of those things that he said and then he did? Maybe just one thing. One thing he said and then he did.
He caught me off guard there. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is two truths and a lie about Mark Robinson. You have to tell us which one you think the lie is. Mark Robinson has stated that his favorite historical photo is of Hitler and Mussolini. Mark Robinson has declared bankruptcy 3 times. Mark Robinson has not declared bankruptcy 3 times. Which one do you think is the lie?
One.
One?
Mm-hmm.
So you think that he declared bankruptcy 3 times and he did not declare bankruptcy 3 times? Are the two truths?
You have those two together because they cancel out.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So he did declare bankruptcy 3 times, and he did state that his favorite historical photo is of Hitler and Mussolini.
Okay.
Okay. What can we say?
Does that clear up some of the facts with you?
I
No?
don't have it. Like, okay.
What do you love about Donald Trump?
That he's not for communism.
That he's not for communism?
Right.
So, do you plan to vote for Mark Robinson?
I do.
Okay. Donald Trump said that Mark Robinson is Martin Luther King Jr. times 2, Martin Luther King Jr. on steroids. And then Mark Robinson said that Martin Luther King Jr. was a communist in his autobiography.
Yeah, it's all new news to me, so I'm just trying to grasp it all.
But your big thing was that Donald Trump not a communist.
Correct.
But you are on board with Mark Robinson,
So far.
who Trump says is like Martin Luther King Jr.
So far.
But Mark Robinson says that Martin Luther King Jr. is a communist. So I'm trying to figure out how that would work.
We're trying to figure it all out right now.
What proof have you seen that it was stolen, the 2020 election?
Just all them ballots and COVID coming in where people can just mail in whatever they want to mail in. It's just unreal. You should never came to that.
You think COVID was related to the 2020 election?
Definitely. Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah.
It was sent here for that reason. Oh, yes.
COVID was sent here for influencing the 2020 election?
Yes, it was all a big old plan, and it's all going to come out in the end, and we're just waiting for that day and praying for that day, and it's going to come.
We've lost loved ones. My best friend lost her daughter at 28 years old to COVID. There's no sense in that. No sense in it. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, millions of people died. Over 1 million in America, millions around the world. You think it's infected people all over the world, a global pandemic, just to influence the 2020 election?
States of America, yes.
That's how evil they are, just like he was saying. All those people that's on the
But who did it? Who did it? Who released the virus?
Yeah,
China and Democrats.
the elites, all the
China
rich
or the
people at
Democrats?
top are
Both of them. They work together. They're both
Yes.
evil. They're both evil.
China and Democrats worked together to release COVID to influence the 2020 election?
In November 2019, I saw China wearing them masks, and I said, our country, if it comes to our country wearing them masks, we're done. And what happened? 3 months later, we're wearing masks everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the saddest thing that's ever happened to our country.
But it was all millions of people all died just to influence the presidential race in the United States of America?
Oh, yeah, where the Democrats go in. It's all paid and bought for.
Global pandemic.
And that
I guess
all
kind of
started at China.
a related question. Are you supporting Mark Robinson for governor?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
I've been to several of his rallies
We
too.
stand for everything he has to say.
We want God.
That tracks.
If Kamala Harris wins, you're saying people are going to come and live in your home?
I think so.
That people are going to come live in your home, for example, that people would come and live in your house?
Yeah, because you have all these immigrants.
They're just going to come start living in your house?
I don't know how they do that because they already do it in other states, like in New York.
And then the people have to leave?
No, people still stay there if they want.
So it's their house. Immigrants come and live, and then they all live together after that?
I guess so. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure because she hasn't said anything.
Are you going to be voting for Mark Robinson?
Yes, I
'Cause he might be a good candidate for you.
was, yeah.
You plan to vote for Mark Robinson, no question.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now, Donald Trump said that he was Martin Luther King Jr. times 2. But then Mark Robinson said that Martin Luther King Jr. is a communist.
I don't know about that. I didn't hear that comment, so I can't.
Yeah,
I
we
can't speak to
comment
it.
on that.
This is called "We Are the Majority." This is Mark Robinson's autobiography.
Okay.
It says, I put up there up to and including my posting photos of Martin Luther King and calling him a communist. He was, of course.
Well,
I
that's
haven't read the book, so
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to read it? The underline?
no, not really. No.
Okay, but he does say it here, though. We can agree on that?
Well, I see it, but I'd have to do more research about that.
I would too.
Oh, okay. More research than having it
Yes.
just be right here?
Well, I don't want to argue or.
I'm not going to argue the point if I haven't
Exactly.
read the material.
Okay, got it. Well, I guess that's why I was reading
I
it.
don't
Okay.
take
Yeah.
things out of
I'd have
context.
to read a lot
And
more.
that's the problem with the news media. Things
They
are
take one
taken
little
out of
sentence and take
context
it out of
and
context.
blown up.
But if the context is his autobiography, that'd be pretty fair, right?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Why'd you decide to come out here to the Trump rally?
Because I don't want that to be president. Pure and simple.
Are you talking about Kamala Harris?
Yeah, that Kamala Harris. Well, you an idiot.
And why are you calling her that word?
Because that's exactly what she is. I mean, I'd use the C word, but my mama hates it when I say that. So.
And why do you think that?
Because that's exactly what she is. I mean, the proof's in the pudding.
Right. What has she done that makes you believe that?
What has she not done? What has she not done? What has she done? She's done nothing. Her commercials are full bullshit.
So what's the one thing that she hasn't done, or the one thing that she has done that makes you call her
She's a
that?
communist. She's a communist, pure and simple. And we don't need communists. Yeah, she's a Marxist.
But what's the thing that she's done that makes her a communist?
Everything from paying bail for the criminals, letting them out early, releasing evil people, and she's just evil.
You actually think she's evil?
Yes, I think she's evil. Satan's who she worships.
You think she worships Satan?
I know she worships Satan
How do you know that?
because of her actions.
Okay. You think she actually worships Satan, Kamala Harris?
I believe she sure does.
Have you seen any evidence that that's true?
Yeah, I have. I just through her actions and her attitude. Yeah, all the illegal immigrants they're letting in this country. Every country in this world has emptied their penitentiaries and sent them over here, and she just letting them right in.
And that makes you believe she's worshiping Satan?
Yeah, because of all the children that. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, man.